Good morning, good morning. Yat e bene. Hola, manahu. Thank you for being here. Hioho mitakiape, Ava Cordovi, Machiape, Malacota, and Taos Pueblo. My Tama is Joseph Conquilla Cordova. My Ina or my Ka is Patricia Cordova. I'm sixth generation from Chief Red Cloud. I'm the owner operator of AC and Associates, and I'm so thankful to have you here for our holiday edition of the Pukuu Wellness Hour. Today is December 22nd, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and bring on our co-hosts, the beautiful, the amazing, the ever so awesome, and always ready to dance, the one and only Stephanie.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Some of you know me. My name is Stephanie Barboza. I'm the youth organizer for Pukuu Culture Community Services. I am Coca and Chicana, and I am so excited to be here. And I love your background. I love the holiday spirit.
Yes, I love your hat and your mask as always.
Pukuu
And
mask.
yes, thanks for jumping on and being here with me and being a fighter till the end. And we're going to make some magic happen today with so many amazing things happening. So thanks for being here. Thank you all also for being here watching live and in the replay. We're excited to have you here. There's a lot of great things that are going to happen today. So if you haven't registered, go ahead and jump on and register because we have, you will never believe it, we have 25 items, 25 gifts that we're going to be giving away to you. That includes Target, that includes Amazon, that includes a necklace that was donated by some native vendors, some Pukuu, some UAII swag. So thank you all for being here. We're going to go ahead and let you know that this is the Pukuu Wellness Hour. So why are you guys all here? Why are you checking in? We're here to have our last show of 2021. I'm already ready for 2022. We're honored to welcome so many amazing guests to today's show. Val Contreras and Brandon Silva from United American Indian Involvement, Jackie Nunez as Mrs. Claus from Journeys to the Past, and last but certainly not least, the one and only Tracy Lee Nelson. Boo, boo, boo. Let us know where you're checking in from. We see you. We see all of you checking in. We're so thankful. Raylene Bickerstaff, Jackie Jones, Justine Medina, boo, 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 and baby. Marie from France is checking in. Wow. Thank you for being here, Marie. We also have Laurel. Thanks for being here. Thank you to those who have already registered for today's event. If you didn't get a chance to register yet, you still have time. So you can still register for today's show. And what do you get from registering? So with registering, you get a free chance to win online giveaway. Again, $25 electronic gift card, including Target and Amazon. The link can be found right down there, right where you see it. And we are excited to have you here. This is our holiday edition. So I'm going to go ahead and have Stephanie take it away.
Yes, thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. I hope you are all having an amazing day and enjoying the winter solstice, the beginning of winter and the end of the year for many of our nations too. So I hope you are all, enjoying that time and it's the holiday season and having a good time with your family. We always like to open up the Pukuu Wellness Hour in a good way, and one of those good ways is by acknowledging the land that we are on. Currently today I am streaming from San Fernando, California in the San Fernando Valley. So Pukuu Cultural Community Services recognizes and acknowledges the first people of this ancestral and unceded territory of Pasenga that is now occupied by the residents of the city of San Fernando. We honor their elders, past and present, and their descendants who are now citizens of the Fernandino Tatavian Band of Mission Indians. We recognize that the tribe is still here, and we are committed to lifting up their stories, culture, and community. So if you know the native land that you're checking in from, make sure you drop it in the chat and let us know where you're checking in from.
Yes, let us know. We want to see. I saw somebody was checking in from the land of enchantment. Oh, Hioho from the land of enchantment. Yes, Songtree Payochi.
Awesome. Um, we also want to acknowledge the Fernandino Tataviam Band of Mission Indians and Pukuu Cultural Community Services, which are the main sponsors of the event. And we also acknowledge our partnering organizations, Paula from powwows.com, our grant funders, our community partners, all of you all that are watching today, AC and Associates, Tuchin, and Connor Chi, which is a Navajo composer that made our amazing music in the beginning slideshow that many of you love. Today's guest from United American Indian Involvement, Val Contreras, Journey to the Past, Tracy Lee Nelson. So we're so excited to have all of you. There are so many individuals and community members and organizations that have helped us make it through this year. And this Pukuu Wellness Hour is supported in part by the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors through the Los Angeles County Department of Arts and Culture. So thank you to all of the amazing individuals who have been on this journey with us and have made this happen. Thank you all that are watching today. That includes all of you that are watching and being here. If it's your first time, welcome to the Pukuu Wellness Hour, and we hope to see you next year. And if you have been joining us or have watched or are watching in the replay, we appreciate you so much. So please feel free to like, share, invite your family, your community members, and comment. Also, shout out to our moderator, Evelyn, who is watching the chat and will highlight some of the things that come through. So we have an amazing moderator. Um, a little bit about Pukuu Culture Community Services. For those of you who don't know, we're a Native American nonprofit organization that was founded in the 1970s by the Fernandino Tataviam tribe to reinvest back into the Native community of Los Angeles County. Thankfully, a role that Pukuu has been able to fulfill ever since. One of the big things that we have is that Pukuu is able to provide for our families that need our our one-stop emergency services. For our Native American and self-identifying Indigenous families, we offer rental assistance, utility assistance, food assistance, dental, student aid, a lot of different things. So if you're interested in any of those services, please contact us for more information. The number is on the flyer and also the email, osis@pukuu.org. So if you know anyone who would benefit from these services, any families, please feel free to share this information with them, and also feel free to access the information yourself. Thank you also to our resources, our county resources, as well as donations from our community that have allowed us to continue to support and connect. Um, Additionally to the one-stop emergency services, we have our two youth programs. First youth program we have is our Tuchin youth program for ages 12 to 17. It is a 6-month cohort where students are able to learn about the medicine wheel and about all aspects of it, as well as cultural programming. And on the weekends, they go on state park trips. Currently, it is on Zoom. The programming is on Zoom, so if you know any youth that are interested, you can also email at tuchin@pukuu.org or admin@pukuu.org to get more information, or you can also submit a referral on our website as well. And then our state parks trips, we do have them in person. So those are local to the Los Angeles County, more specifically the San Fernando Valley. We also have our Youth Health Leadership Program, which is for ages 14 to 24 that I help coordinate. And we focus on social justice advocacy and advocating for community health issues through an Indigenous and holistic approach. Um, Youth in the program are also able to learn transformative personal transformation, and also able to learn ways of healing and self-reflection. So if you know any youth between the ages of 14 and 24, you can email me, Stephanie Barboza at Pukuu.org, or also admin at Pukuu.org. Additionally, we also operate the Haramakna American Indian Cultural Center in the San Gabriel Mountains, where we offer cultural programming, jobs for elders, and support visibility efforts to help educate members of our community and of the Fernandeño Tataviam. So if that would be a really great place if you're local to Los Angeles or anywhere in the area, I definitely recommend for you to check out Haramakna. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I know around the winter they get snow, so it's an amazing view. I was just up there last weekend, and they had some snow, so it was really beautiful. But those are some of the services that we have and that we offer. So if you're interested in any of them, you can also get more information about them on our website. And I will pass it over to you, Ava.
Yay! Thank you, Steph, for all of that great information. Don't forget to contact all of those individuals if you need help. And now the second way that we open the show is by giving back to community and sharing the love to you all for making this event possible. So it's about time to spin that wheel. Stephanie, are you ready to dance with me, to have fun? Let's give some love to those who have registered for this event.
Spin that wheel.
So we're going to go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit. We have in our very first wheel spin 8 items that we're going to give away, 8 gift cards. So Steph, you on your end can let people know what we're giving away. We're going to go ahead and start with this first item. Here we go.
We have our first winner, Jonathan Orozco, winner of a $25 gift card to Target. Congratulations.
Yay! Target, let's go with our next winner. Here we go. And our
the second winner is Miatzil Hill. Congratulations, winner of a $25 gift card to Amazon.
And don't forget those Amazon smiles. If you have an Amazon account, choose Pukuu Cultural Community Services as your nonprofit of choice, and some of your spending will go back to Pukuu to bring you these amazing programs. So let's keep it going and go to our next winner. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit, and here we go. Our next winner, Stephanie Conrado.
Winner of a Target $25 Target gift card. And shout out for being my namesake.
Yeah. Here we go. The next winner.
Woo! Congratulations! Winner Natalie Boldo. Winner to a $25 Amazon gift card. Shout out to her. Woo.
Don't forget to use those Amazon smiles. Here we go with our next winner. Lena Sosi. You're the next winner.
And Target gift $25 Target gift card. We got 3 more. Woo!
Boo, boo, boo. Here we go. 3 more. 3 more.
Congratulations to Lilia Corona, winner of an Amazon gift $25 Amazon gift card. And y'all saw the link to Amazon Smiles. Don't forget.
Here we go. We have 2 more winners. Teeny!
Woo! Congratulations to Justine Medina, winner of a $25 gift card. Thank you for everything that you do and being an amazing community member.
Yes.
Big
Okay, we
heart.
have 1 more. But that
Last
doesn't
one for
end. You
this
can still
round.
register. Okay,
Yes.
1 more. Here we go. Wait, let me shuffle it just a little bit. Okay, here we go.
Congratulations to Kevin Hale, winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Yay! That's so awesome. There are other ways to open the show in a good way, and the other way that we do that is with prayer. And I usually have California white sage that I have, but I don't have it near me. So believe me, I did smudge this morning. I did smoke up the smudge so we can go ahead and I did prayers and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and say a brief prayer for us, and we can continue on with such a great show. So, Creator, we come to you today with open hearts and open minds, thankful for the many blessings that you provide us on a minute, monthly, second basis, from the ability to walk, talk, be here today, to have fun, to laugh, to listen to music, to enjoy the holiday season. May you continue to watch over the individuals that are watching this live or in replay. Continue to keep them healthy, wealthy, and safe. May this holiday season fill them with love, joy, and know that they are loved and they can do whatever it is that their heart wants and be successful. May you continue to watch over them as you've watched over me, bless them as you bless me, and continue to allow us to go into 2022 with open hearts, open minds, and know that we are going to be fruitful in everything that we do. Ta'a pila maiaye, gracias, et yehe, ajonesle, ajonesle, ajonesle. Amen. Thank you. So thank you for joining us. We're going to go ahead and keep the show going. Steph?
Yes, thank you so much, Abra. I always love your prayers. And thank you for, I wish everyone the same happy holiday season. Joining us today for a bit of holiday cheer is the one and only Tracy Lee Nelson. He is a native artist, and we are so excited to have him here today.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. And just want to remind everybody to mask up. You know, we need to keep our community safe. And then also don't forget to register, because also on the list of the prizes, I do have a few of my CDs, Christmas CDs for the raffle. So don't forget to register. All right. So this is one song. It's called Indian Reservation, and it's on my I think it's my 3rd CD. All right, here we go. I hope we got some blues lovers out there. Indian Reservation is where I call my home. Indian Reservation is where my family roams. No hunting, no fishing, nobody's allowed. I got a girl in my arms, so beautiful, so sweet. I got friends all around that like to party down. They'll stand by your side. They might drink a little wine. Turn it up, the music. Yeah, play my favorite song, and we'll dance dance all night until the morning comes along. Well, they'll stand by your side. They might drink a little wine and something that's right. Indian Reservation is where I call my home. Indian Reservation is where my family roams. No hunting, no fishing, nobody's allowed. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I hope everybody's doing good out there, having a good time. Yeah, happy holidays to everybody. Woo-hoo! Indian Reservation is where I call my home. Indian Reservation is where my family roams. No hunting, no fishing, nobody's allowed. Yeah, no hunting, no fishing, nobody's allowed. No hunting, no fishing, nobody's allowed. Hey, thanks a lot. I got some friends over here too.
Awesome. So thank you, Tracy, for that amazing song with live. There's a lot of technical issues that we cannot control, but we can't see you, but we heard you. But we're going to have you come back in later on the show to do some more songs. So let's keep moving. Thank you. Thank you. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the music.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to go ahead and keep the show rolling and bring on our next guests who are waiting patiently in the background in our virtual green room. And we're going to go ahead and bring on the one and only Val Contreras.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Thank you for having me again. Hopefully you can hear me and see me.
Yes.
Great. Sweet. So if you want, let me go ahead and start sharing my screen and we can get the presentation going. How's everybody's day been so far?
It's been awesome. It's just starting for me. So this is great. We've heard music. We gave away stuff. We prayed. We're in community. So it is great.
Yes. Wednesday mornings are always so beautiful with the Pukuu Wellness Hour. So it's a great way to get the day started.
Nice. Well, so since the holidays are coming up, I wanted to give everyone an update on some of the COVID guidelines, recommendations that the LA Department of Public Health is doing. So, with the holidays, I know people sometimes travel, people congregate and gather. So we just wanted to give you some information so that you could be educated and informed on the COVID pandemic during these times. So for those that don't know, we're actually in a pretty high caseload right now. Over the past week or 2 weeks, the cases of COVID-19 have risen. These numbers up here are just from yesterday's tally. So as you can see, there's over 3,000 new cases of COVID-19. Now, some of those are Omicron variants, some of those are Delta, some of those are just different variants of COVID-19. Sadly to report, there have been 25 deaths in LA County alone. That's not to say this is a small number. Of course, all of these people matter. And we have to think about that sometimes. And currently, there's over 700 people hospitalized due to COVID-19. I know if some of you remember when the COVID outbreak just hit, we were having trouble keeping people in ICUs, keeping people in hospital rooms because there wasn't any beds or any space to hold all of these people. So over the year and a half, we've been able to contain it. But like I said, right now we're in this upward tick. So cases are still rising. As we all have heard, the Omicron variant is highly infectious. They are reminding people to wear your mask. In the state of California, they mandated that all indoor activities, you must wear your mask. It's a mandate. And they're also recommending and encouraging everybody to get their booster shot. If you haven't received your full 2-dose vaccine, you need to get vaccinated to protect yourself. So just some recommendations there. This next slide here is what I was talking about earlier. The graph that's on the first in the upper left hand is this week's numbers, and you can compare that to last week's numbers. As you see on the lower right hand, they're in the 1,000 to almost 2,000 daily new cases. And when you jump to this week, you can see those numbers almost double. We're looking at 3,700, 3,250. Like, these are a lot of new cases in one day. Just to say that is kind of crazy. Oh, look who popped in. Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
Hey, everyone. Hey, Val. How's it going?
Well, since Brandon's here, let me kind of introduce him. So Brent Silva, he just became the community health worker supervisor at UAII under the workforce development program. If Brandon, you want to say a little bit about the program?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Val. And thank you again, Averill and Pukuu, for having me on here. I definitely want to share just a little bit of information. I work with United American Indian Involvement. I recently got brought on as a new CHW, so the Community Health Outreach Worker Initiative that we will be having here at UAII. We will be offering supportive services. We will be able to get into the community really and find out what's going on, try to break down these COVID-19 barriers for our community. We have plenty of PPE resources to pass out to the community. So you'll definitely be seeing us all around the events, all the community events. Yesterday, we were at our Christmas event that we had at United American Indian Involvement. And just the last thing I would like to mention is that we actually just got word that we'll be receiving 180 take-home COVID-19 tests that our team will be distributing out to the community. So definitely, I would like to, maybe if I can put my email here or Val's email, that we can start getting connected with the community. We definitely want to stress out that after these holiday seasons, we're going to see a spike. So we want to make sure that we're testing, we're getting vaccinated, and we're staying safe during these holidays. So definitely thank you again. I'm here and you'll be seeing me a lot more. So happy holidays again, and let's enjoy this show.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. So for the past year and a half, I've been doing these presentations, and I actually moved into a new position at UAII. So I'm kind of like transferring the reins over to Brandon so that we can continue this working relationship with Pukuu and AC and Associates. We've already talked about it before. So definitely in this new year, look forward to seeing Brandon's face. Of course, Averill, I will still be around every now and then. Always willing to help out. But I just wanted to express thank you to Averill, thank you to Pukuu, thank you to powwows.com for always hosting these great wellness hours, because it's a way for our community to come together, to share information, and to, be safe during this time. So thank you both. I'll continue the presentation. As I said, there was enough time for everybody to check out these numbers. It's kind of alarming, but if you take the right precautions to protect yourself, you won't have to worry too much about it. And as I said before, there is some traveling that some people will be doing. LAX has mandated a negative COVID test, regardless of whether you're vaccinated or not. You have to show proof of a negative COVID test in order to fly to visit your loved ones, and it has to be within 24 hours. So just keep that in mind. if you are traveling internationally, they are recommending that you take a COVID test 3 to 5 days after you come back to the US. So just a little bit of information there. And for those people who, have came into contact with somebody who has COVID, the steps are still the same a little bit. You should get tested. You should stay home and self-isolate or quarantine. The days that they recommend you quarantine is about 10 days now. And if you don't show any symptoms, you can quarantine for less. But these are just some of the guidelines that they put forth for that. And I know there are some viewers online who have kids, and recently they have approved the vaccine for kids within the 5 to 11 age range. There's a little fun fact slide. About 2 million COVID infections have been reported among children. Luckily, we have approved the vaccine for these children, and that they can kind of protect themselves from becoming severely sick. I know one question that people always ask is, are they getting the same dosage? Is it the same amount? Is it just as powerful? The vaccine is the same. Children are just receiving a smaller dose, and it's being prepared in a different dosage. So I'm not sure if, Brandon, you're familiar with any of this information. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, actually, and I see that you have it here, that the Pfizer vaccine is the only one approved for those 5 to 11 age range. And like you said, yes, it is a smaller dose. So that's what's been proven to be most effective against fighting these variants. So we definitely want to have our children vaccinated, especially as they start at school and they will be returning after the holidays. We want to make sure they're vaccinated. UAI does have a clinic on Tuesdays to get vaccinated as well, with walk-ins also available.
Yeah. And then, of course, people always question the effectiveness of these vaccines. Most of the data that they have shown is leading to a very highly effective percentage of the vaccine being effective in these children between this age range of 5 and 11. So there is data to back that up. And for those who may have not been vaccinated yet and want to worry about some of the side effects or concerned about some of the things that might happen after you get the vaccine. So, the clinical trials and the data has shown that most of the side effects and typical side effects that happen are just tiredness. There is some soreness depending on which arm you got the shot in or the dose in. You'll feel some muscle soreness there. People have experienced headaches, chills, even slight fevers and some small flu symptoms. But they typically only last about a day or two. So there's nothing to worry there. If you can fight through that, stay hydrated, relax, lay down, watch some movies, take that day or two to, enjoy being home and do what you can to stay safe, make some phone calls.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
I just want to add that just my personal experience with the booster, I actually went to go play basketball that same day and woke up feeling even better. So,
oh, wow.
It could be different for different people, the side effects. But for me personally, the third vaccine, that booster that I received, I was playing basketball right after. So
nice. Yeah, that's a good thing to bring up, Brandon, because every person, every body is different. We all have different we all have the same organs, but our bodies operate differently. Whether we're highly active, sedentary, or whether we're children or an adult, our bodies are all different. So you're going to react differently to the vaccine. Just a little FYI there. There is a treatable condition that some children have experienced. And though this disease is very rare, there are some cases. So I do want to let people know about that. The risk for this is like 1 in 10,000. So it's a very, very low risk that you could experience this disease. And people are always questioning whether they should get their children vaccinated. The benefits of the vaccine is that it's going to protect you from becoming seriously ill and contracting the disease and infecting others. So that is just a little recommendation there. The benefits outweigh the risk. So this quick little checklist is for anyone who is thinking of getting their kids vaccinated. The rules state that if a child is getting vaccinated, they have to have a legal guardian or a parent with them, and that they will have to sign a consent form on either the first dose, the second dose of the vaccine, and then they also recommend that you give your child a little light snack, and I would say as well, make sure that they're hydrated, because if you're going to be sitting in the doctor or sitting at a line at one of these clinics or something, your kids might want something to eat. And also, if you are taking any routine medication, doctors have advised that you stick with that routine unless the doctor says otherwise. And a little note, if your child's getting vaccinated and you haven't been vaccinated, then that might be your opportunity to get vaccinated as well. And sometimes kids will follow suit. If they see you get vaccinated, they'll say, "Oh, mommy, daddy, I want to get vaccinated too. I want to protect myself." So there's that vaccination works both ways. And as Brandon mentioned before, the Pfizer vaccine has also been approved for teenagers. So if you have any teens that need to get vaccinated, it has been approved by the FDA. And we are in this winter season, so the weather in California has been getting cold. I know in other parts of the nation it's probably even colder than us. So, the way to protect yourself: wear a hat, beanie, scarves, gloves, all of those things. Wear warm clothing, jackets, and you think about your pets, your dogs or cats that are outdoors, or any other sort of pets that you have that are outdoors. The cold weather could affect them as well. Maybe bring them in, maybe keep them in the garage, or maybe keep them in your guest room if you live like that. You never know. And now I can talk a little bit about the Omicron. I know we don't have too much time, but I thought it would be a good idea to bring up some of the information. The Omicron variant is one of the highly transmissible variants. So that is one thing to be aware of. As you know, California has mandated that you wear a mask indoors. That's just another sign that, we want to protect ourselves and others. Current vaccines are expected to protect you against the severe illness, hospitalizations, and even most of the variants. Although the data is still being analyzed and cases are still being analyzed, as far as we know, the vaccines are effective against all variants of this SARS coronavirus. And what's being done to slow the spread, as we know, we're doing the research, we're conducting clinical trials, we're finding out about all these other variants that are popping up in different parts of the world, and we're giving everybody the information so that they're informed. As I said before, the rules for traveling have been enacted. So that's trying to stop the spread. That negative COVID test, whether you're vaccinated or not, within a day. I think that's a good idea. And then, we're using our PPE. If you don't have access to PPE, holler at Brendan, holler at Pukuu, holler at all of these organizations. There are free PPE being distributed across the nation, across the city. So just take advantage of it. If you don't want to buy it, you can get it for free. And this small map is just a little bit of information again on the Omicron cases that have popped up across the nation. These are some of the states that have had at least one case. Again, we're in the beginning stages of this variant, so there's not a lot of information, but enough information to show that it spreads, and it has been detected in all of these states. So if you're going to be traveling to any of these states, be aware the Omicron is out there. And these are just a few little myth busters here, some questions that some people have brought up or asked. One main thing when the vaccine was brought out is that people were talking about it changing their DNA or their genetic makeup, and that is simply not true. The messenger RNA just teaches your body how to fight the virus. It doesn't affect or change or edit your genes in any way. It is just a teaching method. And we mentioned these things before: autoimmune diseases or people that are severely immunocompromised. Even if you are immunocompromised, you can still get the vaccine. You know, and if you're immunocompromised, you may need 3 doses because your body reacts differently. Just a little heads up there. And the ingredients in the vaccine are safe. Again, it's been approved by the FDA, at least the Pfizer vaccine has. The Moderna has been approved for emergency use, which is what we're in, an emergency right now. And I know they have kind of stopped the recommendation on the Johnson & Johnson due to cases of adults getting blood clots. So that's just information out there for you guys to be aware of. But the Pfizer is the vaccine that has been approved by the FDA. And there are no harmful ingredients in the vaccines. There's no toxins or anything like that to be worrisome of. And these next slides are just a quick informational guide on, do you need a booster shot? Right now, the U.S. has recommended that all adults get booster shots. If you've had your vaccine for over 6 months, they recommend you getting your booster shot. And ways that you can protect yourself during the holidays. I know you're going to be gathering with family. You might even gather with friends or others. So, you know, if you're going to be indoors, wear your mask. I really like that design that Brandon has on his mask. Right now, I'm in my office solo by myself, so I'm actually not wearing my mask, but I'm not around anyone either. If you're going to be having guests, make sure or encourage them to be vaccinated. I would keep, you know, some ventilation going on in your home if you're going to be indoors. Maybe crack a window, have your AC flowing. Just getting that fresh air in is always a good idea. And making a small gathering might be better, you know, an intimate gathering where you can really have meaningful conversations and meet with a small amount of people sometimes feels better than having a large group. And if anybody is experiencing symptoms or feeling sick, you know, maybe request that they stay home, because you don't want, whether you have the flu or you have a cold, it sucks to pass that on to your family. Like, just take care of yourself, take your medication and stay home. This is just a short reminder. If you're feeling symptoms, you know, you should get tested for COVID-19. They are still massively testing people for COVID, because as we know, there's a small percentage of people who are fully vaccinated that can still get the contraction. So just be aware if you're feeling any symptoms to, again, get tested. And mask up. As we said, in LA County, it's a mandate. I think in the state as well. This last slide here is just a little invitation. If anybody has, you know, a feeling for games and wants to spruce up the holiday, the SAGE program and the Clubhouse program at UAII are hosting a holiday virtual bingo. We are limiting the number of spots that people want to that can participate, but we'll have some games for people. We'll have some prizes. And if you do want to participate, you can RSVP by sending me an email. My email is there on the flyer, but I'll also type it in the chat for anybody else who wants to. Oh, I see that they already did that. Boom. Thank you. So yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in. I hope you are staying safe during this time. Happy holidays. Happy winter solstice. And look forward to seeing everyone again. Thank you to Averill and Pukuu, and yeah. Do you have any last words to say, Brandon?
Yeah, definitely, Val. Thank you again, everyone. I hope everyone has a safe and wonderful holidays with their families. We stay masked up, and we look forward to seeing you all again after this new year. So thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you, gentlemen, so much for that great information. It was great to have you all here with us.
One last bit. I know they were asking if we're still going to give away a UAII swag bag. So yes, we will. Just you know, hold the raffle as per usual and send that information over, and I'll get a little swag bag shipped off to whoever the lucky winner is. Good luck to everybody. Thank you again.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the great information.
Thank you guys for being here. Your information is very valuable, I mean, as you've said before, people to do their own research. However, there are locations such as the CDC that you can get information on. And I'm excited to see who the winner of the swag bag is. And we'll do that after our next guest comes on. So thank you guys for being here. We look forward to working with you again in the new year. And congratulations on both your new positions.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You're welcome. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you so much. That was great. I learned a lot too. A lot of great updates that I wasn't aware about. But for our next guest, we're going to be having an amazing storyteller. So if you have any kiddos, any youth around you, especially all the kids at heart, I know I'm a kid at heart still. We're going to be having Mrs. Claus' story time. So if you have any youth around, make sure to bring them over here to the screen, have them gather around, and we're going to have an amazing Mrs. Claus storyteller.
Oh, I just took my mask off because I am practicing social spacing. And I hope you are too. Do you recognize me, little darlings? I am Mrs. Claus. And something came in the mail for us. It's right here. And I think it's a book. It is a book. It's called Native American Night Before Christmas. Oh, my bell is ringing. Follow me. There's something else in my mailbox. Come on, children. Oh, I'm so excited to be with you tonight. All right, let's go see what's in the mailbox. All right? Here we go. La, 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 la. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's a clapper stick. Well, I guess that maybe we're going to have to sing a song with the clapper stick. But first, let's go read that book. Ooh, the candy kid wants me. All right, follow me. Oh, it's so good to be with all you children. I understand you're at a very special gathering. And I want to say hello to all my Native American friends. Oh, it's so sweet to be with you. I'm going to find my chair. Come follow me. Here we are. Let's look at the book. Native American Night Before Christmas. And it's written by Gary Robinson, and it is illustrated by Jessie Hummingbird. I like the bright colors already. So the first page says, "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the teepee, not a creature was stirring, nothing crawling, nothing creepy. Moccasins were hung from the lodge poles with care, in hopes old red shirt in time would be there." Look at that teepee. Oh, I can see all the stockings and moccasins. The kids were all nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of choke cherries danced in their heads. I love choke cherries. They're delicious. In my Pendleton and Ma in her skins, they had just cuddled up against the cold winter's winds. Oh, they are cuddled up with that Pendleton. When out in the camp rose a noise so humongous, I thought a wildcat had sneaked in among us. At once I jumped up and ran with the clutter, threw back the flap, and made the lodge shudder. The moon and the stars in the night sky were blinking, like the headlight that shines on my '69 Lincoln. When what to my wondering eyes did show but an old wooden sled with 8 buffalo. With a plump little driver who looked very well fed. I thought for a bit he was flying fry bread. Fry bread! That's funny. Like thundering clouds, these mammoths they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Harjo and Redbow, and Chino and Cola. Now on Tall Chief and White Cloud, on Sam and Yohola, to the top of the trees, to the top of the bushes. Haul your fat fur and move out your big tushes. This is a funny part. Like pine cones cut up, all tossed by a whirlwind, suspended in light by the magic of medicine. Up to the lodge top, the bison was soared with a sleigh of commodities, goodies, and more. Then in a moment they froze there in space, and I felt the color of drain all over my face. I turned back inside just as quick as a wink, as down the old smoke hole, old red shirt did sink. Ah, dressed in red buckskins from head to his foot, with beadwork and fringes, he really looked good. A medicine bundle he had by his side, on his back a large bag made of buffalo hide. Headdress he wore on his head like a crown, made of white turkey feathers all tipped in brown. His skin was as wrinkled as a sun-baked earth, but none of these things really told of his worth. His face was like granite, his features so timeless. I knew that his soul held nothing but kindness. He spoke not a word, used sign language instead, and filled all the moccasins with toys and fry bread. And then, like smoke rising into the night, he gave me a wink and took to his flight. Up through the smoke hole into the sleigh, wakening his team with a hearty hooka-hey! I love that. And I heard him exclaim as they roared out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all my relations, and to all a good night." Oh, I love that story, boys and girls, and that would be a nice story to read. But let me tell you, Christmas is more about the man in the fat sweater, as they called him, or the fat shirt, or Santa Claus. Really, Christmas is about giving, giving of your heart. And I hope that this Christmas you'll give your heart to the world so they'll know that goodness is all around. Merry Christmas.
That was so awesome. It's so amazing to see Mrs. Claus, the one and only, and I'm so thankful that she could have joined us through story and through storytelling and showing her clapper stick. But what other amazing way to keep the show rolling in the great fashion that we do is to welcome the one and only Mrs. Claus.
Oh my goodness, I have my glittery mask on, but I'm going to take it off. Oh, my children, I'm so excited. And hello there, Averill. And who's my little darling up there with the Santa's hat? Tell me your name again,
Hi,
my darling. Which one is this one?
my name is Stephanie.
Stephanie, you know, I remember you
Yes,
when you were just 5 years old. Your face hasn't changed. It's just as beautiful as ever. So, Merry Christmas. And to all my other tribes out there, you know, Santa has been all over the world. And today I'm wearing the gift. When he and I went into the Navajo Nation, we were gifted with these beautiful friendship necklaces. And so I thought I would wear it today. It's so beautiful. But I really want to say a shout out to the Shumash children out there, because I know you're out there. And I know that the Navajo, which is Dene, I knew that. I learned that it's Dene, and I love saying the right way when I can. And the Ogala Lakota are out there. Merry Christmas. Of course, we have the Apaches. So many of our Apache children are here and there and everywhere. We have the Blackfeet, the Creek. Muskogee Creek. Let's get that right. And the Cree. And we have the T.O. Oh, I know there's some T.O.s out there. Hello there, darlings. And let's see, we have the Klamath and a Luceño, the Juaneño, the Kumeyaay, the Tatatviam. Oh, I hope I said that right. All right. And let's see, and the Tas Pueblo. And I'll just tell you that there are 572 tribes across the nation, and in Canada, there's more than 600. And the one thing that I love about my special friends in the Indian nations is that yesterday you celebrated the solstice. It's the longest day in the year, and it's a time where there's gift giving, and it's a time of ceremony, and it's a time of thanking Mother Earth for all the great and wonderful things that come when we walk our feet on Mother Earth. We must take care of her and honor her. And then some of us just celebrate other ways during the season. And for those of you that believe, there is a Santa Claus because I'm married to him. I call him Papa. He calls me Mama. And I'm so glad to just to be here. And the one thing I was going to talk about was Christmas love. You know, I go many places with the children and I talk with them and I read stories. I hope you enjoyed that story. It was a little cold out there, but weren't those lights beautiful? I just love that. We were at one of our neighbors up at the North Pole just a few minutes ago. And they say, Mrs. Claus, what is Christmas all about? And you know what I tell them? It's not about gifts. It's not about chaos. It's about love. And love comes in many, many, many ways. So these are the ways that I see love. Respecting your neighbor, whatever culture they come from, to learn about them and share who we are in the world. If you're Native American, oh, I heard I have a little smidge of Native American in me too, and Santa. So I always say we. And so you know, so sharing and gift giving. It's not about what you want for Christmas, but what you want to give. I visited a church not long ago called Creekside. And do you know what they told me they were doing? They were filling up gallon little bags of Ziploc and they were putting things in there. They were putting a little bit of money, some little coupons to go through the fast food. Oh, they even put a raincoat in there that was very small, but just in case, and socks. And it was wonderful. And ever since I heard that, Santa and I keep a couple of care packages in our sleigh because sometimes people stand on the corner and they're asking for help. And so, in a way, you could have your little care package ready and give it to them. Of course, you have to always be careful. Oh, what you could put in there is some sanitation, or what is it called, Averill? Oh, it's that sanitizes the hands. You could put a little sample in there as well, and you're giving something to some people that really need help this Christmas. Of course, Santa loves to give prizes and of course gifts. So you'll probably find a little gift under the tree from Santa. I do all the wrapping, so I hope that you like the way that I make those bows. Well, one of the things that I've learned living with Papa for all these years is he has a special way to make his hot chocolate. And I don't like to share it with a lot of people because it is our little secret up at the North Pole. But Averill twisted my arm, and well, I just had to give in. So, Averill, because of you, all these children will know our secret recipe. Now, you're going to start with a cup. And I, of course, use Papa's cup right there. You see that and then, we've gone to these wonderful little packets of cocoa. They're just wonderful. But if you just have some Nestle's Hershey's, you can use that. And, but anyway, I'm putting it in the cup right now. And then I'm going to put some warm milk. Now, you can make it with water if you want, but Santa loves his milk. And so I'm going to put a little warm milk in there. Oh, there we go. Now, once you put that in there, you've got to get a little a spoon. Now, let me show you my spoon. It's here. Let me get it for you just a second. It's just here on my table. Unless it's fallen, it better not have fallen. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, where is it? Oh my goodness, it did. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stir with what Santa stirs with. A candy cane. Yes. And so I'm going to stir it up. Here we go. I'm going to put it right there. I'm stirring it up. Go nice and slow, stirring it up, stirring it up. And then, well, we put these on there. I am sure you know about these. Oh, I better not. And then you take all of the little marshmallows and you put it in. Now, for Santa, that's just not enough because he likes to have 2 kisses. And he always says, Mama, get those kisses. Don't forget them. And so then I put 2 kisses in, and he likes it nice and chocolatey. So 1, 2. And then you stir again, stir again. But he's not finished yet. Oh my goodness, wait till you see what happens next. He likes this stuff. And we put it in. Oh, woo. And he likes it all the way to the top. But he's not finished yet. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing. He likes rainbow sprinkles right on the top. And he says it reminds him of the beauty of the world. He says every time he looks out, he sees all of the beautiful people, and he thinks that all the colors of the world and all the diversity that's around is as beautiful as this cup of hot cocoa. Oh, oh goodness gracious, look at me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was very, 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 very. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of just rushing with my hot cocoa. Well, you know what, boys and girls? I hope that you're helping your mother. You know, there's nothing more wonderful to a mother when she says, Danny! And Danny says, Yes, mother. Will you please take out the trash? And Danny says, Of course, mother, I'll be right there. Oh my goodness. Mothers love that. Or maybe a mother would say, Cynthia! And then Cynthia says, Yes, mother. Darling, I really need you to help set the table. We're going to have a special dinner. And Cynthia says, Oh, mother, I would love to do that for you. You see, being helpful is so wonderful. But here's another thing. You might see a neighbor that's walking her dogs, and she's an elderly lady. And maybe you could go out there. If you know her, don't do it to a stranger, and say, Mrs. Brown, I see you're walking your dogs. May I walk with you? And Mrs. Brown will probably say, Oh, you're the sweetest little girl in the neighborhood. You see, we need to do kind gestures. And I saw something that was so wonderful. It was the Grinch. You know I love the Grinch. And he was holding a little ornament, and it said, Kindness above all. Would you remember that, boys and girls? Kindness above all. And well, I think we better end with a little singing, because Santa likes a little singing. Here we go. Let me see. A dashing through the snow
In a one-horse open sleigh,
There you go.
all the fields we go, laughing all the way,
Ho, ho, ho. Now that's will ring,
making spirits bright.
What
What
fun
fun
it
it is
is
to
to
ride
ride
and
and
swing
swing in a
on
sleighing
sleighing
song
song
tonight.
tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
jingle bells, jingle
jingle
all the
all the
way.
way.
Oh, what
Oh, what
fun
fun
it is
it
to
is to
ride
ride
in a
in a
one-horse open sleigh. Oh, Merry Christmas, oh my darlings, Merry Christmas. Mwah. Sending a lot of love to you. And I learned some language from the Ahoshiman, and Nokshun Lobik Om means from a deep place in my heart. So kisses to everyone. Thank you, Averill. Thank you, my little darling Santa helper there. All righty. Bye-bye, my darlings. Bye-bye. Santa, I was talking to all the Native American children. Oh, bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus, for being here. It was so amazing to have you. On the screen, we have Mrs. Claus's, Santa Claus's famous ingredients for his famous hot cocoa, which is 1 mug or 1 cup, 1 package of hot cocoa. Make it with milk or water, 2 chocolate kisses, stir 10 times slowly. That's 1G, Nuba, Yamani, Dopa, Shakpe. You can do it in your language. You can add marshmallows, lots of whipped cream, add rainbow sprinkles, then add your candy cane. And that's Santa's famous way to make hot cocoa from Mrs. Claus. Thank you, Mrs. Claus, for being here. It was such an amazing time with you. We're going to go ahead and one of our helpers in the background will ask Mrs. Claus what the name of that book is, because I know some people are asking. So by the end of the show, we'll get that information to you. We do want to continue on, and I'm so thankful and grateful that Steph could be here, because we are going to do something amazing again. What are we going to do?
We're gonna spin that wheel. Woo! Just as Mrs. Claus was saying, it's important to always give back and be helpful. And so we love to give back whenever we can to all of our amazing supporters. Are we ready to spin that wheel?
We are. And some of the things that we're going to go ahead and be giving, Stephanie's going to tell you with our first guest. So we're going to go ahead and get our first guest. I mean, not our first guest, our first prize winner. And here we go. Our first winner, Ashley Samoya.
Yay! She is a winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. Don't forget those Amazon smiles. We have some more to go, so let's go ahead and get our next winner.
Congratulations, Daniel Tula, winner of a $25 Target gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. Here's our next winner.
Congratulations to Catherine Rivera, winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. Let's keep it going. Here we go.
Congratulations to Maximus Ortega, winner of a $25 Target gift card.
Yay! We're going to keep it going. Here we go.
Woo-hoo. Congratulations to Raylene Bickerstaff, winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. Next winner's coming up. Here we go.
Congratulations to Tony Ortega, winner of a $25 Target gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. Here's our next winner.
Congratulations, Nancy Artiaga, winner of a $25 Amazon gift card. Whoop whoop.
Boo, boo, boo. How many more do we have?
We have 5 more.
Okay, here we go.
Congratulations to Roman Edmondson, winner of a $25 Target gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. 4 more to go. Here we go.
Congratulations to Yvonne Herbert, winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. Don't forget those Amazon smiles. 3 more to go. Here we go.
Congratulations to Chris Fernandez, winner of a $25 Target gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. 2 more to go. Here we go.
Congratulations, Jamie Julian, winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Boo, boo, boo. And our last and final winner of this session, we have one more session to go, so you still have time to register. Here we go with our last winner of this session.
Congratulations, Emilia Bobtail Bear, winner of a $25 Target gift card.
All right.
Woo!
Thank you all for registering, for joining us. Now we're going to go ahead and go on, keep our show going.
Awesome. So our next guest is we're going to bring back our musical guest, Tracy, the one and only Tracy Lee Nelson, who's going to continue to share his amazing songs with us. I still see a black screen, but I think the important part is to be able to hear his amazing music. So if y'all could stay with us and please enjoy his amazing songs and music. And thank you, Tracy Nelson, for donating some of your CDs to our giveaways.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Can you see the picture now?
No, we can't. Do you want to log off and log back on? We
Oh,
can
maybe
hear you,
so,
but
huh?
we can't see you.
Oh, okay. Let me log on. Don't forget.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
We see you now.
We see you. Oh, okay. Well, he'll come back. That's what happens with live broadcasts. All things are happening. But we're just thankful that you guys can all be here. We do want to wish you happy holidays, winter solstice, a blessed new year. We're so thankful that you guys have joined us in the past couple of years. We actually been doing this for 2 years. And I know in the past year we've done 32 shows, I believe. If Robin's in the building, I know she has access to that great information. 32 shows. Yay!
Yes, it is 32 shows. It's so amazing. It's so exciting. I came on a little bit later doing the shows, but it has been so amazing to be in community with you all, see your amazing comments, and then sometimes when I'm out there doing outreach, I'll see familiar faces that I see in the Facebook comments. So it's so beautiful to see how our community comes together and is able to learn about wellness, celebrate important holidays and times, and just spend some time together in the virtual world. And thank you all. We are live. We're always live, so we have technical difficulties, but we thank all our supporters and our viewers for their patience and for joining us.
Yes. How did you like that? The story from Mrs. Claus.
It was so beautiful. It made me so happy. I wish I could give Mrs. Claus a big hug. She made me so happy to see her. She's so beautiful. And the story was amazing. And I know our viewers loved the story too. Some of them said that they were interested in purchasing the book for their children. Our amazing moderator, Evelyn, put the link and information in the chat, so that is available for anyone who is interested. And I believe we have Tracy Lee Nelson back on.
Yes, here he comes. There you are. We can see you. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and we can see you.
Okay. Hey, everybody. How's it going out there? Happy holidays out there. And just wanted to say again, remind everybody to mask up. Got to protect our community. And then also, thank you, Pukuu, for inviting me to come and share music. I'll take the mask off so you can hear me a little better. All right. So I'm going to do, let me see, what should I do today? Here's a little Christmas song from, actually from the CD. So y'all have a chance of winning one of the CDs. This is called Christmas Shopping at the Pawn Shop. All right. All right, here we go. All right, hope everybody's doing good out there. Yeah. You can catch me doing my Christmas shopping at the pawn shop. Yeah, you can catch me doing my Christmas shopping at the pawn shop. So if you gotta take it back now, baby, try the old pawn shop. Yeah, you can catch me and my 12 kids at the pawn shop. Yeah, you can catch me and my 12 kids at the pawn shop. So if you gotta take it back now, baby, try the old pawn shop. The old pawn shop, the old pawn shop, the old 99. The old pawn shop, the old pawn shop, the old 99. So if you gotta take it back now, baby, try the old pawn shop. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do it over here on the reservation, huh? Hit up that pawn shop and get some gifts real quick. Little blues, huh? Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can catch me doing my Christmas shopping at the pawn shop. Yeah, you can catch me doing my Christmas shopping at the pawn shop. So if you gotta take it down, baby, try the old pawn shop. The old pawn shop, the old pawn shop, the old 99. The old pawn shop, the old pawn shop, the old 5 and dime. So if you gotta take it back now, baby, try the old pawn shop. Yeah, if you gotta take it back, baby, try the old pawn shop. Yeah, if you gotta take it back now, baby, try the old pawn shop. Yeah. All my friends are here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and we'll hopefully it'll be a better year this year, huh? With the COVID and stuff. But once again, everybody mask up. That's pretty much what I do whenever I wear
Mask
the
up.
mask. But kind of getting used to it now. So it's we just gotta keep that germ, keep that COVID away from us, and keep it off the reservations and stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Tracy Lee Nelson, for blessing us with your amazing music. I loved that song and the one before too. Um, I, I was like, I should have told people to get me gifts at the pawn shop. They got good stuff over there. But thank you so much for sharing and for sharing that music.
Thank you, Tracy. And you can visit Tracy at tracyleenelson.com for more information. He's going to be giving away 2 CDs for the raffle, right, Tracy? Okay, awesome. So it'll come directly from Tracy to you, and we'll get the winner of that individual to him so he can mail it to you. We're going to go ahead and move on into our raffle, our final raffle of the of this event. So that raffle has 5, I believe, 5 items.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, Tracy. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Tracy. Yes, and our amazing moderator just told me we actually have 7.
Ooh,
We have
awesome.
7 for this last round of giveaways.
Awesome. So if you got a chance to register, you will be included. And thank you, Matthew. I just saw your registration and we were able to add you. So we are not sharing that. It's live, guys. It's live. So we're going to go ahead and bring up our screen. Hold on just a moment, please. While we share our screen, I'm going to pull it up. Okay, here we go. So
Yay!
we're going to go ahead and get this started. And our first winner is...
Our first winner for a UAII swag bag is Serafina Julian. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We'll go ahead and go on to our next winner. Here we go.
Congratulations, Martin Orozco. You are a winner of a beautiful necklace made by Connie Begay.
Yay! Here we go with our next winner.
Congratulations, Arden Castillo. You are a winner of some amazing gift items by the one and only AC and Associates.
Yay! Okay, how many more do we have?
We have 4 more.
4 more. 4 more winners. 4 more winners. Here we go.
Congratulations, Leighton Barrios, a winner as well of some amazing items provided by the one and only AC and Associates.
Yay! Okay, here we go with our next winner. Congrats, Leighton.
Congratulations, Audrey Monroe Ferris, also winner of some amazing items from AC and Associates.
Yay! Here we go with our next winner. Congratulations, Audrey. Here we go.
2 more. Congratulations, Cynthia Cepeda. You are the winner of an amazing CD from Tracy Lee Nelson, who just performed some songs for us. I hope you enjoy that
Awesome.
music.
Yes, Cynthia. Here we go with our final winner.
Congratulations, Iggy Ortega, also winner of a CD from Tracy Lee Nelson, so you can enjoy some good music. All of our raffle winners should expect an email from Evelyn at Pukuu.org if you want a gift card. And for all our other winners from the last round who won some amazing items, you will be receiving your items. They will be in contact for you and they will mail the items to you. So those will take a little bit longer to get to you, but they will be sent.
Thank you all for the honor to be here today and the past year, 2 years, year and a half. It's been such a blessing. Again, happy holidays, happy winter solstice. We're coming to the end of 2021 and new blessings for 2022. It has been such an amazing experience to be here with you all, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year. So it is 1 o'clock, and our time has come to end our lives. So thank you all for being here again. Thank you, Stephanie, the amazing Stephanie. I appreciate you, Barbie, and I'm so thankful to have met you and work with you. And we're going to be doing work in the future. So
Yes.
Thank you.
I am so excited. Thank you so much for having me. This has been my favorite part of every other Wednesday of the month, being here with all of you and, reminding our community to wash their hands, wear a mask, avoid crowds, keep your 6 feet distance, get tested if you have symptoms, all of that stuff. We want to protect our community, protect our elders and everyone out there so we can continue to be in gatherings and be together. Saying thank you to all our viewers and everyone who has joined us this far.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Cheryl, Carrie, Justine, Elisa, Andre, thank you guys for being here. Everybody else that I missed, and if you're watching in the replay, we appreciate you. We'll see you in 2022. Be safe and happy holidays. All right, we'll see you guys.